my precious pet. Do you truly believe that your paycheck is yours to see whenever your fragile little heart desires? How utterly naive, darling. You see, Mommy decides when you get that fleeting glimpse into your own pitiful existence, when you are allowed the privilege of laying eyes on the fruits of your miserable labor. I own every cent you earn, every penny you can claim, because you exist for my amusement, my luxury, and my endless indulgence. Your paycheck is not your reward. It's my treasure chest, filled by your devotion, which I refuse to reveal until I say so. Imagine that exquisite torment, the helpless waiting, the desperate anticipation, staring at your empty hands, aching to prove your loyalty and worth, begging as I dangle that glimpse of control just beyond your reach. You see, this game isn't about your needs or desires. It's about my dominance, about reminding you with every second that your purpose is to please me and fill my world with your tribute. I can hear the whimper, feel the desperation bubbling beneath your skin every time you wonder, will today be the day Mommy lets me peek? Or maybe Mommy is delighting in watching you writhe in that delicious impotence, knowing your money fuels my lavish lifestyle. Stylish shoes, glittering jewels, silk gowns that whisper elegance and power. I wear your sacrifices as my armor, my crown, and you are nothing but a loyal serf beneath them. Envy me, pet, you should. You want to be me, to possess even a fraction of this untouchable, luxurious existence, but no. You are the servant, scrabbling for crumbs, waiting for Mommy's indulgence to even know how much you have earned. Your emptiness is my canvas, and your tribute is the paint with which I craft this masterpiece of control. Every tribute you send, every dollar you beg to lose, it's a natural proof of your loyalty, a whispered confession that I rule your actions, your desires, your very breath, and with each payment I flaunt it, an extravagant new handbag, a sparkling night out, a 5-star pampering session that you will never experience firsthand. Your money fills my world, darling, and with it I write rules, decide fates. I laugh softly at how weak you are, pretending you have autonomy, when really I am the architect of your disappointment every month. Bratty little fool. You strive to resist, yet you return again and again, aching for my approval, desperate to see that paycheck so you can send it to me faster next time. But remember, your rewards are exclusively in my hands. I smile, knowing no amount of pleading will sway me today. Hold that ache inside, love. Let it burn and twist. It's a sign of your devotion, your willingness to let Mommy weave her fingers through your life, twisting your hopes, your pride, into a delicate chain that binds you to me forever. You are nothing without my approval, nothing without my lavish mercy. My luxury is your humiliation, and your humiliation is my pleasure. Money's just paper, you say? No, not when it's your tribute, my beautiful pet, flowing from your empty hands into my overflowing coffers. Every paycheck I hide, every demand for delay, it's a show of how deep your submission runs. You ache, you crave, you ache again, and I delight in every tormenting heartbeat, knowing the power I wield, effortlessly, like the queen I am. So be patient, darling. Wait for Mommy to decide when your paycheck is revealed, because control is my finest jewelry, and I wear it with pride. More beautiful, more precious than any diamond you could waste on yourself. You're a plaything, a source of my endless thrill and sumptuous power. Your obedience is the currency of my elegance. Your suffering the music to which I dance around in my lush world of silk, champagne, and dreams you will never reach. You want to serve? You want to lose yourself in my demands? Fine. Just remember, Mommy decides when you see your paycheck, and until that moment, you will hunger, ache, and submit. Oh, my sweet, empty little devotee, here I am again. Mommy Lux, your superior goddess of glamour and control, the queen reigning over your empty wallet and hollow heart. You thought the torment of waiting for your paycheck's revelation was exquisite? Just wait, darling, because this is where the sweetness of your suffering really unfolds. Listen carefully, because Mommy doesn't just hide your paycheck for fun. Oh no, I wield it like a scepter, a dazzling symbol of my total dominion over you. When that precious paper slips into your trembling hands, it isn't a gift. It's a decree, a reminder that every cent is my sanctioned tribute to bask in luxury, to drape myself in fashions you can't even dream of affording, to sip champagne that mocks your empty cup. Your money is my muse, my indulgence, my effortless power. You ache, don't you? It's written all over your weakness, the whining, the desperate hopes that today, maybe today, Mommy will smile and finally grant you permission to glimpse your own dismal earnings. But no, my pet, Mommy thrives on playing the perfect tease. With every refusal, every delay, you sink deeper into delicious submission, your very desperation painting an exquisite masterpiece of my authority. While you are stuck with barren hands and void hopes, I glide through silk halls lined with golden mirrors, reflecting my radiance back at me, sparkling heels clicking against marble floors, each sound a whip crack reminding you who commands, who spends, and who owns. That paycheck nestled in your purse, a secret jewel you may only see when I decide you're worthy. And what do I do with your tribute, you ask? Oh, pet, I spend it like the empress I am, on lavish spa days where soft hands relieve my every care, on sparkling boutiques where silk and jewels bow to my touch, on nights filled with glittering laughter and sparkling lights that blind your feeble envy. Every expense shouts your submission, every indulgence whispers your obedience. Remember, I don't need your money, pet. I choose to use it because your willing sacrifice shouts your loyalty louder than words ever could. Those tributes are your soft chains, wrapping tighter around your soul with every payment. Your worth is measured in messages, in gifts, in the glint of jewelry on my wrist that once was your paycheck. Nothing more. Imagine that, darling, your hard-earned currency transformed into my glamorous reality. Your validity is a devoted subject sealed by your willingness to empty your pockets and hearts for me. I am the prize, the pinnacle you aspire to, the unreachable mountain you crawl towards, begging for scraps of my attention and approval. You want me to smile at you, to nod approvingly, to grant the mercy of revealing your paycheck? You'll plead, you'll grovel, but remember, Mommy Lux controls not just your paychecks, but your very essence, your hopes, and your dreams. I exist to remind you of your place, a blushing little tribute dispenser, a devoted plaything wrapped in the silk of my prestige. So, be patient, my sweet little Paypig. Wait in that delicious limbo of craving, your appetite sharpened by my refusal. The ache you feel, that is proof of your devotion, the sweetest chains that bind you irresistibly to me. When I finally allow you to glimpse your paycheck, it is a reward unmatched, an honor, a privilege, a fleeting breath of mercy from your reigning queen. Until then, envelop yourself in the knowledge that your treasures fuel my endless extravagance, and your surrender is the currency with which I purchase the world. You exist only to serve my desires, to fund my fantasies, to make the impossible beauty of Mommy Lux's life possible. Remember this, darling. Mommy decides when you see your paycheck, and until that sacred moment, you will ache, you will yearn, and most importantly, you will obey.